Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of the Bug Warrior. In today's video I will show you how to get Belial's Divine Gift at the pit and what Purified version is best for you to use once you get it. Shortly after you reach level 60 and after you clear the Hellish Descent Capstone Dungeon, you will want to run the pit as soon as possible so you can get Belial's Divine Gift. If you haven't completed the Hellish Descent Capstone Dungeon, I just shared a guide on how to beat it, so I will leave a link to that in the description for you to check it out. There is no exact level at which you need to run the pit to get the Divine Gift, but if you can handle it, I suggest here 10, since that will not only get you the Divine Gift, but you will unlock Torment 1. Once you open the pit, you will immediately notice Belial's influence, as the pit in Season 11 is now under his domain. The first thing you will see are the new Belial's eyes. They work exactly the same as when we had them back in the Season of Belial. You need to interact with them and then Belial's minions and specters will appear. You need to activate a total of 5 Belial's eyes to be able to summon Belial at the end of the pit run. This is completely optional, but since we are after his Divine Gift, this is exactly what you want to do. The rest of the pit works the same as it has always been. There is a 15-minute timer and you have to slay monsters to fill up the progress bar. Once you have slayed enough, then the portal to Belial will appear if you did activate 5 Belial's eyes. If you didn't, then you will get a random boss as usual. I do recommend that even if you already activated the 5 eyes, to continue interacting with any eye that you encounter, as I believe they help to get a faster progression at the pit. Once the portal to Belial's domain opens, take it and proceed until you meet Belial at last. At the beginning there are shadows of Belial that always throw poison at the center of the arena. Just stand in the gaps or behind them, and after that mini Belial, as we call him, will appear. Once he appears, begin attacking him. The first stage shouldn't be too complicated until Belial summons his echo. This echo belongs to Belial's true form, you know, the one that we can face when you summon him at his dungeon. This echo has the exact same attacks, so this is where you need to be very careful. Since he covers almost the whole arena, it is very important to know where you are standing. For me, the best technique was to stand behind him before he starts attacking, but it all depends on where you are at the moment when the echo appears. Aside from the echo of Belial, he will summon echoes of other bosses, so all in all, you know, the longer the fight is, the harder it will be. Also remember to bring as much poison resistance as possible to this fight. Once you give him the killing blow, check the loot, and if a corrupted eye of Belial is on the ground, then you did it, because now you can claim his Divine Gift. Take the corrupted eye and enter the portal to the Heavenly Forge. Same as with the other Divine Gifts, talk to Hadriel, inquire about what can he do with the trophy, and once the conversation ends, you will get a notification that a new power has been unlocked. Now, regarding which version to use as the Purified, you have two options. If you want gold, then select the Essence of Shadows, but if you are leveling up glyphs, then select the Essence of Lies, as that one can sometimes give you an extra upgrade at the end. So there you have it. With this, you should have now all the Divine Gifts, and we can begin the process of going from Torment 1 to Torment 4. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.